Now we're gonna do a clothing haul, and it's probably gonna be long. I'm gonna try my best to keep it short, but we all know I'm not so good at that. So here we go. First, I'm going to start with jewelry and accessories and shoes and such. First, I have a pair of shoes. Oh, also, this haul is kind of like a lot of these things I've purchased recently, but I would say like half of it is stuff that I purchased like months ago and I just never got around to putting in a video. But I figured, you know, if I'm gonna film the stuff that I got recently, I'll film the stuff that I got a while ago, mix it all together, give you some haulage. First, I have these boots. These are brown leather ankle boots, a little pointed at the tip. You know, they've got some buckle action. These are actually given to me by my friend Kat. She got them from either Goodwill or Value Village and just never got around to wearing them. And I'm like, hey, I love old things that other people put their feet into. So give me all of that. And she gave me all of that. And I really like them and I've worn them a lot. So good boots. Next, in the accessory department, I have two things that I purchased from H&M. First is this necklace. Don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like this tarnished gold chain, and it's kind of got a snaky vibe to it, like a snaky element. Like it's not like snake skin, but it's kind of got this weird chain feel to it. Anyways, I wore it in my last video that I posted, I think, where I'm wearing a white shirt, and I'm just really into it. It's nice, it's simple, it's light, it's easy, it's fun. Oh, you know what? I didn't wear this necklace in that video. That was another necklace. Sorry. Anyways, it's a necklace that I really enjoy. It's a shorter chain, which is kind of more of my preference, and I like that, one, it was only $5.95. And two, that I feel like when it eventually tarnishes, which is what happens with cheap jewelry, it might not be as noticeable because it already looks a little tarnished. That's the hope. That's the dream. Next, from H&M, I purchased a set of like 16 rings. I think I maybe have like 10 of them left. I lose, whenever you get sets of little rings, I just lose them all the time. They're just always lost. I'm trying to show them to you, but I'm not sure how to because I already took them out of the packaging because I've worn them. And so it's really hard to get this going. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, I should have planned this before I got to this point. Ooh, I'm fumbling. Oh gosh. Okay, I think I've got it. So they are these rings, and basically it's a bunch of silver rings and then a bunch of these little metal chain rings. They look like little chain links. I bought them mostly because of the chain link one. I just think they're really cool. They're all like various sizes, so some are midi rings and some are normal rings and some like go on like the very tip of your finger. They're pretty cool, and I've been wearing them non-stop since I purchased them, so I'm really into that. The next items I got were actually sent to me by a company called Twisted Silver, and they just offered to send me a couple of jewelry items, and I'm like, I'm down for jewelry. So I picked up 3 items. The first are one of my favorites. You guys know how I feel about hoop earrings. I'm into it. I really like them. They make me feel funky fresh. So I had to pick out a pair of these silver hoop earrings. They're like a little open at the end. They don't fully close, but I love them. I love them. They're like a less dramatic wearable version of hoop earrings that I already have. And it's nice to have a hoop earring that's not like, okay, did you just leave the ghetto? You know? These ones are a little bit more classy, really elegant. I've worn these a ton already. They also sent me this really lovely chain necklace, and it's like, how do I describe this chain? It's like, you know when people used to have chains that they attach to their wallet and then snap onto their pants? It's kind of like that kind of chain, but cool. But like not wallet pant chain. It's a really cool chain. It's like a flattened metal links, and it's kind of short. I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna put it on because I enjoy it. I really like it. I really like the chain. And I love that it's a short necklace because, as I was just saying, I love shorter necklaces. And I think it's really versatile. Like, I can wear it with anything. I can put it on with a t-shirt. I can put it on with a button-up shirt. I am so into it. And the last thing that they sent me is something that I picked out that I wouldn't normally have picked out, but because the opportunity arose to get something really unique, I decided, why not get it now? And it is this kind of recycled glass necklace. It's a piece of recycled glass that's been like obviously cleaned and shaped and all of that jazz, and then they just kind of stuck this like leather cord on the other side of it, and I really like this. I really, really like it. I got it, I opened the package, and I was like, yep, good call. It's just, I think it's really pretty and it's so unique. It's not like any other jewelry I ever have. And I also normally wear a lot of metal jewelry, so I don't have anything that's not metal. It's all metal. It's all either silver or gold or brass. So I just thought that this would be nice to kind of switch it up a little bit in my life. So Twisted Silver, really nice brand, really lovely ladies, sweet people. They also are offering me a coupon code if you use the word weight, not like stop weight, but my last name, which is weight with an E. It gives you 15% off your purchase all the way through till March 31st. So if you check out the site and you decide you like something, there's a code for you. I'll leave their website links and all that info down below. So I'm going to start with the things that I purchased from Urban Outfitters. I bought these way back when, like I bought these in like December or something, but the first thing I purchased was from the sale. It was $10, I think, and it's just this black leather shirt. I have a blog post with me, an outfit post on my blog with me wearing this shirt, so I'll link that down below. It's just like a faux leather front with like a sheer panel in the middle, and then the back is also completely sheer and has kind of like this open keyhole detailing that I'm not sure if you can tell, but it like goes pretty much from the top to the bottom of the shirt. It's slightly cropped, not even cropped, it's slightly short. It like hits just above the waist, so if you're wearing like waist length jeans, like essentially I wouldn't wear this with anything that wasn't high-waisted, or I would tie something around my waist just because like it's an awkward sliver of skin to have exposed. But otherwise, I really enjoy this shirt. Another thing I bought from the Urban Outfitters sale is this shirt, and unfortunately they only had it in a large, but because I loved it so much I bought it anyways. You have probably already seen it in one of my videos. I think it was my top winter lipstick picks. I wore this shirt and I love it. It has lace detailing all throughout the chest and a higher neckline, and then it has another one of those like, oh, I'm trying to close it and it's not closing. It's being so difficult. And through the back it also has that kind of open keyhole thing going on. It's definitely large. It's too big, but I can kind of make it work, and it was on sale for $10. I didn't want to leave it behind because I loved it so much, and I still love it so much. I think it's beautiful. So there's that. Another purchase that I made was from the website Missguided. I don't frequently purchase from Missguided because reasons, but I do frequently like look at their site, and I'm always loving things and I'm always making like wish lists. But when I saw this skirt on the website, I was like, nope, you are coming home with me. And by coming home with me, I mean like I'm gonna pay for you and then receive you in like 7 business days. But anyways, this skirt, bought it from Missguided. Oh, it looks so nice. It is a long velvet skirt. It has a deep split in the side, and the split goes all the way up to about mid-thigh, just below mid-thigh actually. Like, to wear a mini skirt would probably hit you is how high this slit is, and it is high-waisted, and it's beautiful. Like, I don't even think words can do this justice. But I've worn it a couple times. It's definitely not something you can wear every day, but when the occasion arises for me to wear it, I'm like, yes, I can wear the skirt because it's beautiful. I did mean to film a winter lookbook. I mean, I'm definitely not ruling out filming it, but it's just kind of hard to do because I don't have enough like wall space for me to film it, and in an ideal world I would love to film it outside, but seeing as how it's like -25 outside and that's a warm day, I just don't see it happening. Also, it won't stop snowing, so we'll see. We'll see. If I do end up filming a winter lookbook, like this would be in it. But that is that. And I think it's time to move on to the H&M portion of this video. So buckle your seatbelts, friends, because there's a lot to talk about. First, you know what? I'm being dramatic. There's not that much to talk about. There's not that much left. There's like 5 pieces. It's fine. It's fine. First, I have this sweater that I've owned since like November or late October, and I kept meaning to put it in a video, and then I kept forgetting, and then slowly it just like found its way on my body all the time, but never on film. So here we are hauling it, but it is this long cowl necked sweater. I don't know why I struggled so hard for that word. It's a sweater. It's really long, like hits me in the back of my knees, I think. Yeah, it's a little longer in the back, but I think in the back it hits me almost at the back of my knees. Like, I can get away with just wearing tights with this and it's fine. It's not even kind of an issue. It's pretty much a sweater dress. And it's just really comfortable. It's really warm. It makes me feel a little bit fancy. It looks classy. I have a blog post featuring this also, so I'll link that down below as well. But yeah, I love this. I think I've worn it in a video before, like once before, but it got really popular. Like, a lot of people were buying it, and I really enjoy it. And I almost enjoy stretching it out a little, because then it just gets longer and longer and longer, and the party never stops. So that is that. That's the oldest piece. Everything else is new. Like, I bought it recently. The next thing I purchased was a week ago or 2 weeks ago. What day is it? I don't know. I bought this just before my birthday, which was on February 2nd, and I wore it on my birthday. It's this black bodycon dress, but guys, believe me when I tell you, I don't wear bodycon clothing. Like, makes me uncomfortable, makes me feel large, like emphasizes all of my lumps and bumps. Like, it's just not a good look for me, but this is so flattering. It like makes me look really like thin, well, thinner, makes me look thinner. It's like not made out of normal cotton material, which I hate in bodycon dresses. It's made out of like a stretchier material, like a spandexy type of material, but like without the sheen of spandex. And then it has a white leather, faux leather panel all throughout the front. But because the panel does this thing where it goes in, like it kind of cinches, it makes your waist look tiny. It makes you look tiny. The back is just a normal black. And I love that it's bodycon, but it's a higher neckline and it's not super short. So like, it's like, okay, you're gonna be a tight dress, but I don't need to see the boobs and all the legs all at once. Like, being a tight dress is enough. So I really love that. On my birthday, made me feel pretty. So that was that. I can't remember how much that was. I think that was like $34 maybe. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that's how much it was. I think I just quoted the right price. Well done, me. And recently, like 2 days ago, I went into H&M to look for a pair of black high-waisted pants. I was just about to buy the American Apparel Easy Jeans, which are lovely, but they're also like $85. And I'm just like not all about that price tag. So I was like, if I can find something comparable in H&M, it'll probably end up being like 30 bucks and I'll be just as happy with it. At the end of the day, a black pair of pants is a black pair of pants. The color is going to fade eventually. It's just the way it is. But which one am I going to be angrier at? The $35 pair of pants that had the color fade, or the $90 pair of pants that had the color fade? You know what I mean? So, went to H&M to buy one pair of pants. That is all I went in there for. And I found it, but I also found a few other things. These are the pants that I ended up purchasing. You can't tell anything because they just look like black pants, but they're super stretchy, like jegging-y kind of stretchy. They fit me like a second skin. They are so high-waisted and I love it. They're just as high-waisted as the Easy Jeans. My most cropped of crop tops still look great with this. So I'm really happy I found those, and they were $35. So I think that was a steal. They also have it in like a grayy shade that like I contemplate, but realistically I just want black jeans. Next, I found another pair of pants, also black. They are these black pants. They've got pleats in the front, and they have like a gold zip on the side, and they're a little bit higher waisted. They're like a business casual type pant. Like they feel like that kind of more expensive office type wear. And I just think styling that with like a loose like t-shirt or like a nice button up and some heels would make some really awesome outfits. And they fit me so well. And when you find nice, like really nice, well-fitting, more mature clothing, it's hard to pass up. So I bought this as well. They have pockets in the front but none in the back, and they look so nice. Like, you know, sometimes office type pants kind of give you like a saggy butt because like they sit weird. Do you know what I mean? If you don't know what I mean, it's okay. But these don't give me saggy butt syndrome. They do normal things for my butt, and they're nice and they fit well, and I love them. So that was another $34.95 down the drain. It's okay, I'm not mad. I made these choices. Next, I have a shirt that I just wore in like one video ago, and it is this white crop top, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can tell from there, but it's got stripes in it, but the stripes are mesh, like clear mesh. So like the stripes are just thin enough that you don't really see a lot underneath it, and it kind of just looks like normal stripes. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I have an outfit post featuring it that I'll also link down below. I do a lot of outfit posts on my blog, wait a little, and this was in there. It fits really well on the arms. It's not too cropped. I also bought it in a large on purpose because I'm kind of sometimes not all about really tight crop tops, especially in something like this where it's already a little bit transparent. I just rather it was looser. So I bought it in a large so that I can have some room to play around. So I can feel more comfy. That's why I bought it in a large. And I can't remember how much that was. I think it was $19.95 maybe. I think so. I think so. The next thing I bought was a cape. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was a cape. It's $12.95, which is like nothing. And I bought it in a size small. And it's literally a long black cape. I don't know what else to tell you. It's got slits down the side. I'll show you actually. So this is the cape. This is the cape. I'm standing on my chair right now because I'm really professional. But you see, it's got slits along the sides. There's no closure on it. It just kind of stays open. I'm just going to keep wearing it. I like it. I like my cape. There's no closure on it. It just kind of stays open, and it's really flowy and loose. And I just think that when the weather gets a little bit warmer, and by a little I mean a lot warmer, it'll be really nice to just throw on over like casual outfits just to make it look a little bit more put together. Like I can put this over like jeans and a t-shirt and suddenly look classy. And the aim is always to look classy. So I really, really like this. And also it was only $12.95. I can't pass up a $12.95 cape. Can you? Oh, the last thing I bought is, I think, my favorite thing. Like, my favorite thing that I purchased in a very long time. And it was kind of an impulse buy. And I didn't need it by any stretch of the imagination, but I wanted it so bad that my insides hurt. So I bought a jacket. It was $79.95, which is not cheap. I mean, it's cheap for a good coat, but it's not cheap for like the fact that I went in there for one pair of pants and left with like 5 items. So it is this coat. It is like, I almost want to see, I don't know how it's reading on camera, but it's almost like a light, like blush toned, like grayish color. Like there's a little hint of pink in it, but it's more just like a light gray. Hard to describe, but it's stunning. I don't have a lot of nice, warm, like really classy coats. So I figured I might as well buy it. The inside of the lapel looks like that. It's kind of black. And I'm gonna put it on for you, but I don't know how this is gonna work out. I mean, like, realistically, I should just be like getting my camera to pan up and down and doing it in like real professional way, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna stand on the chair to show you. But I love this. It came with a belt that had a little bow on it, and I really hated it. But I'm just gonna put my own like leather waist belt in the place of it, but it's just so pretty and it fits me so well, like perfectly. And I don't know if you can tell, this is where the belt goes, right here. And when you decide to have it open, it just sits really well. Like, it doesn't get boxy, it doesn't get square, it just sits in a lovely way. It fits so well, and I like that it kind of flares out at the bottom, and it really fits your body. Like, it hugs your body and goes in and out with you. So it's my favorite purchase for sure. And you know, I was kind of like treating myself because it's my birthday, so I should buy myself things because that's how birthdays work. So there you have it. That is my haul. Those are the things that I purchased. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you're not already. Check out my blog, Wait a Little, or follow me on Twitter and Instagram under the same name. And I'll catch you later. Bye guys.